writing on the wall, thin and quiet, barely tall. Morning opens, folded air, spilling gold across the chair. Curtains lift without a sound, dust like sparkles drifting down. Every second slowly grows into something no one knows. Coffee warmth within my hands, rising soft in silent strands. Every breath begins to widen, like a path that's gently guiding. Soft sunrise, letters fall, tracing light across it all. Let them shimmer, let them stay in a calm and waking way. Street below begins to stir, low and distant, just a blur. Every sound arrives with care, floating lightly through the air. Time feels loose and undefined, nothing pressing on my mind. Only space to simply be in this early clarity. Soft sunrise, letters fall, tracing light across it all. Let them shimmer, let them stay in a calm and waking way. Let the morning write its tone in a language all its own. Every line a softer hue, carving something fresh and new. Light expands across the day, gently pulling night away. Even when it climbs so high, it began this quietly. Peach light resting on the cup, morning slowly waking up. Steam is drawing quiet lines through the air and through the time. Tables catching golden rays, holding early gentle days. Every sound is soft and low, like the rhythm we can know. Footsteps pass without a rush, wrapped inside a morning hush. Every motion feels complete in the calm of steady beat. Each coffee sunrise glows, where the early moment flows. Let it linger, let it stay in a warm and tender way. Outside waking bit by bit, nothing forced or counterfeit. Every every voice begins to rise, blending into morning skies. We don't need to speed ahead. Let the day unfold instead. Every breath becomes a thread through the thoughts we haven't said. Each coffee sunrise glows where the early moment flows. Let it linger, let it stay. Coffee cools but still remains in the softness of the grains. Even when the cup is done, there's a trace of morning sun. First train hum begins the morning, rolling gently through the quiet, like a signal that the world is slowly opening its eyes again. Windows catch the early sunlight, turning metal into gold, reflections that move steadily along the rails without a single strain. Passengers sit in silent rhythm, each one wrapped in their own thoughts, while the city begins to stretch itself awake outside the frame. Every stop becomes a moment, not a destination, but a pause that holds a fragment of something that will never feel the same. The movement feels reassuring, like a current flowing forward without forcing anything to arrive, for it's ready to unfold. There's a comfort in the motion, knowing every shift is natural, even when the future hasn't fully yet been told. First train, soft glow, carries quiet energy through spaces where the morning hasn't fully spoken yet its name. Let it guide the pace of everything that follows, letting every second feel intentional instead of rushed or afraid. Light continues growing stronger, touching rooftops and reflections that expand across the windows as the city breathes below. Every track holds a direction, yet the journey feels unbounded in the way it lets the mind begin to wander as it goes. There's a sense of gentle purpose in the forward motion happening, even if the reasons aren't something I need to understand. Sometimes can listen to the echo of the rails beneath me, guiding how to find a steadier pace. Every sound becomes a moment that the journey holds its meaning, not just in arrival, but within the space. Train continues into distance, leaving traces in the morning that dissolve into the patterns of a growing day. Even when the sound is gone now, there's a feeling of direction that continues quietly, showing me the way. Skyline rests before the rush, buildings catching early light that slowly climbs across the glass in quiet waves. Morning hangs between the silence and the motion that will follow, holding space before the energy behaves. Windows reflect the growing brightness, turning structures into mirrors that expand a sense of openness above. Every second feels suspended, like the city hasn't chosen yet the pace it will eventually learn to love. There's a clarity in waiting, in the moment just before everything begins to move with purpose and direction. Nothing feels overwhelming when it hasn't gathered speed, just a gentle form of presence without expectation. Skyline early hours stretch across the waking distance, shaping space into a canvas where the light begins to grow. Let it guide the rhythm slowly, letting every layer build without the pressure of needing to know. Sounds begin to rise in layers, footsteps, engines, distant voices form in textures that expand the morning tone. Every part fits into something, even chaos has a pattern when it's given time to settle on its own. There's a strength within the stillness that existed just before this movement started, filling up the air like a quiet foundation underneath the rising noise that still remains and always will be there. Skyline early hours stretch across the waking distance, shaping space into a canvas where the light begins to grow. Let it guide the rhythm slowly, letting every layer build without the pressure of needing to know. If the pace becomes too heavy, I can trace it back to this point where the morning held its breath before release. Every beginning holds a silence that can always be revisited as a place, a steady peace. Skyline fully wakes now into motion, yet the softness of its earliest form continues underneath. Somewhere in the shifting energy, There's a calm that never left, just waiting quietly beneath. Warm air resting gently on my skin, like the day is slowly letting me begin. Every breath expands a little more, like I've never felt this open space before. No alarms inside my chest today, no resistance pulling me away, just a quiet rhythm I can trust, built from silence, softness, light and dust. Warm air drifting through my open mind, every scattered thought falls into line, like they finally found a place to rest in the quiet spaces in my chest. Nothing urgent calling out my name, nothing pushing me to play a game. Every second stretching far and wide, like the world has softened from inside. I can feel the tension slowly leave, like the morning's teaching me to breathe. Not the way I used to force it through, there's a rhythm hidden underneath all the noise that used to live in me. If I listen close enough, I know there's a softer place I can go. Let it roll, let it flow, take it easy, take it slow. There's a peace I didn't know, living deep in undertones. Let it move, let it stay, let the light just find its way. I don't need to drift away, I'm exactly where I lay. I don't need to chase what's far ahead, I don't need to fill the space with noise instead. There's a quiet truth inside the air that reminds me I am already there. Every sound feels softer than before, like it's knocking gently at my door. Not demanding that I let it in, just existing where it's always been. I can hear the distance in my thoughts, slowly fading into something soft, like they're dissolving into open space, leaving nothing that I have to chase. If I stop and listen closely now, I can feel the tension dissolve. Everything that used to hold me tight, fading softly in the morning. Take it easy, take it slow. There's a peace I didn't know, living deep in undertones. Let it move, let it stay, let the light just find its way. I don't need to drift away, I'm exactly where I lay. Slow it down, let it go. Nothing more. Golden toast and morning light, edges crisp and feeling right. Sun spills through the window frame, making everything the same. Steam is rising from the cup, bringing quiet moments up. Every second soft and slow, like a tide that doesn't show. Kitchen humming low and deep, holding dreams we used to keep. Every motion feels aligned with the calm inside my mind. Golden toast and daylight glow, moving at a gentle flow. Let it linger, let it stay in a soft beginning way. Outside waking bit by bit, nothing rushed or counterfeit. Every sound arrives in time, like a slowly forming rhyme. We don't need to chase the day, let it find its natural way. Every breath a steady line, marking out a softer time. Golden toast and daylight glow, moving at a gentle flow. Let it linger, let it stay in a soft beginning way. Let the morning take its pace, fill the room with quiet grace. Nothing here we need to prove, only wake and gently move. Toast grows cold, but still the light holds the calm of early sight. Even when the hours run, it began with morning sun. stretch and gently curve along the edges of a waking room that hasn't fully decided what it wants to become yet. Curtains breathe with subtle motion, letting fragments of gold slip through and settle across the table, like a story that begins before words are even chosen. I trace shapes that don't need meaning, letting movement guide the moment, while the morning slowly builds a softer rhythm underneath the way my thoughts begin to loosen and unfold. Every line feels like a pathway, not a destination, just a quiet invitation to exist inside a space where nothing needs to be corrected or controlled. The outside world is waking lightly, footsteps far and distant, blending into layers of soft activity that never interrupt the stillness living here within these walls. Light continues shifting angles, touching corners that were hidden just a while ago, revealing how the smallest change can alter everything at all. Window light, sketchbook mornings carry gentle motion through the silence, shaping fragments of a feeling that doesn't ask to be defined. Let it wander through the paper, let it settle in the spaces, every unfinished line becoming something quiet and aligned. Time is stretching without pressure, moving freely through the hours, like it understands there's no requirement to perform or even try to keep a pace. Every breath becomes a marker, not of progress but of presence, holding softly to the moment as it passes through this delicate space. There's a calm inside the movement, even in the smallest gesture, like the act of simply being here is more than anything that could be planned or rearranged. Nothing needs to reach completion, nothing needs to hold forever, yet everything that passes through still leaves a subtle trace that feels unchanged. Window light, sketchbook mornings carry gentle motion through the silence, shaping fragments of a feeling that doesn't ask to be defined. Let it wander through the paper, let it settle in the spaces, every unfinished line becoming something quietly aligned. If the page remains unfilled in places where the light dissolves the edges, let it stay that way without the need to fill the gaps with something more. Every blank becomes a doorway, every pause a form of language, showing how the quiet holds a meaning deeper than before. Light continues behind it, but the feeling of this moment doesn't disappear when shadows move away. Even as the pages close now, there's a warmth that lingers gently, like a memory of stillness that will echo through the day. Fabric sways along the line, catching early strands of sunlight that stretch across the quiet yard, like something gently waking into form. Morning air moves through the cotton, carrying traces of the night, while slowly warming every thread into a softer kind of warmth. There's a rhythm in the motion of the cloth that shifts and dances, not with urgency, but with a calm that follows where the breeze decides to go. Every piece reflects the light in slightly different ways, revealing how the simplest things can hold a depth we rarely know. No one rushes through this moment, nothing interrupts the balance of the air and light and movement, working quietly as one. Even time feels less demanding, like it understands that everything here is already exactly as it should have been begun. Quiet laundry sunrise carries gentle motion through the stillness, letting every shifting thread become a line within the day. Let it move without resistance, let it breathe within the moment, showing how the simplest scenes can guide the mind to stay. Shadows form and then dissolve across the ground beneath the line, creating patterns that exist only for a moment before they fade. Every breath feels more connected to the space around my body, like the morning has a language that doesn't need to be explained. There's a softness in the balance, in the way the light and movement never compete, but simply coexist in harmony. Even silence feels expressive, holding something deeper than the noise we often think is where we're meant to be. Quiet laundry sunrise carries gentle motion through the stillness, letting every shifting thread become a line within the day. Let it move without resistance, let it breathe within the moment, showing how the simplest scenes can guide the mind. grows into itself, but something from this quiet moment lingers underneath in the way I carry calm into whatever comes after. There's a trace of this simplicity that doesn't fully. I hear the sky before I see the light, colors forming slowly out of night. Every breath the morning takes is slow, like it doesn't want to fully show. Peach sky stretching over empty streets, barefoot thoughts and quiet summer dreams. Nothing loud enough to break the air, just a softness settling everywhere. There's a calm I didn't know I needed, hidden in the days I kept repeating. Let it breathe, don't pull away. Let the morning choose to stay. Every second softly falls like sunlight across the walls. I can feel the silence speak again, through the pauses living in between. Every moment carrying its weight in a way that never feels too late. If I stop and let the stillness stay, I might find a better kind of way. Let it breathe, don't pull away. Let the morning choose to stay. Every second softly falls like sunlight across the coffee rings upon the table, tracing time in fragile circles. Every mark a quiet story, every stain a faded memory. sitting gently where I sit, like it knows exactly where this moment needs to fit. Coffee rings and drifting thoughts align, every detail stretching out in time. Nothing loud enough to pull me away from the stillness, gently here to stay. There's a softness in the way things move, like the world has nothing left to prove. Every breath I take feels slow and deep, like a promise I can finally keep. I don't feel the need to rearrange anything that used to feel so strange. Everything is settling in place, like the morning understands my pace. Stay inside this quiet scene where nothing breaks the in-between. Every breath feels evergreen, soft and slow and barely seen. Stay where time begins to bend, where the moment doesn't end. Nothing more I need to mend. Here is where I start again. I can hear the silence settle deep, like a promise it intends to keep. Nothing pulling me beyond this space, nothing asking me to pick a pace. Every detail feels a little more like I've never truly seen before. Even shadows carry something warm, like they've softened from their usual form. I can feel the weight I used to hold, turning into something calm and slow, like the morning gently takes its time, rewriting every line inside. fading from the night. Air is cool and slightly thin, letting fresh beginnings in. Hands rest slightly on the rail, watching clouds begin to sail. Every second drifting wide with the morning as my guide. Cars below begin to hum like a distant steady drum. Every sound begins to rise into soft and open skies. Morning balcony breeze moves through moments like these. Let it wander, let it stay in a calm and open way. Light begins to paint the street, touching edges at my feet. Every shadow pulls away from the promise of the day. Nothing heavy, nothing tight, only soft and growing light. Every breath becomes a space filled with quiet, simple grace. Morning balcony breeze moves through moments like these. Let it wander, let it stay in a calm and open way. Let the air reset the tone, make the quiet fully known. Every second starts anew with a clearer point of view. Breeze dissolves into the sun as the day has just begun. Even when it fades from mind, it has all to be awake. Honeydew morning air drifts slowly through the open window, carrying a sweetness that doesn't overwhelm but quietly settles into every corner it touches. Leaves outside respond in whispers, brushing lightly against each other, as if they're exchanging stories about the night that just slipped away. There's a freshness in the silence that feels almost like a reset, like the world has been gently cleared of all the noise that tried to hold it down before. Every inhale brings a softness, every exhale lets go deeper, and the rhythm of this breathing becomes something steady I can't ignore. Light arrives without announcement, spreading slowly across the surfaces that were resting in a darker tone just moments earlier than now. Nothing rushes into action, everything unfolds in layers, and the simplicity of this pace becomes a quiet, grounding vow. Honeydew morning air surrounds me with a clarity that softens every edge I thought I needed just to feel secure. Let it settle in my senses, let it carry me through moments where the calm becomes the only thing that feels completely pure. There's no urgency to follow, no direction pulling forward, just a presence that continues to expand without resistance in its way. Every sound feels more intentional, even distant conversations become textures in a larger composition of the day. The sunlight sunlight filters through the branches, breaking into scattered patterns that shift gently as the breeze continues guiding where they land. Nothing here demands attention, yet everything feels important in the way it exists, exactly as it is, without command. Honeydew morning air surrounds me with a clarity that softens every edge I thought I needed just to feel secure. Let it settle in my senses, let it carry me through moments where the calm becomes the only thing that feels completely pure. If the day begins to gather weight beyond what I expected, I can return to this feeling like a quiet place I know exists. Every breath becomes a pathway leading back into this stillness, where the simplest forms of being are the ones that truly persist. Air grows warmer as the hours slowly move into their rhythm, yet the freshness of this morning never fully fades from view. Somewhere in the way I carry what was found within this silence, there's a lasting sense of calm that continues breaking through. Stone steps hold the morning dew, reflecting early fragments of a sky that's slowly shifting into brighter shades of blue. Each step taken feels intentional, like a quiet introduction to a day that hasn't asked for anything yet from you. Plants along the path are waking, leaves unfolding toward the sunlight that begins to reach them through the thinning morning air. Every movement feels connected, like a network of small awakenings happening together without needing to declare. And there's a patience in the growing, in the way each piece of life emerges at its own pace, without comparison or strain. Nothing here is trying harder, yet everything continues forward through a balance that remains. Garden steps awakening, guide the senses into spaces where the quiet holds a meaning deeper than it seems. Let each motion feel deliberate, let each breath become a moment where the mind can settle into softer streams. Light moves slowly through the branches, painting shifting shapes along the stones that lead me further through the sea. Every Every detail feels expanded, like the smallest observation carries something larger underneath what's seen. There's a calm within the process, in the steady unfolding happening all around, without a need to be controlled. Even time feels less restrictive, more like something that can bend instead of something that must always hold. Garden steps awakening, guide the senses into spaces where the quiet holds a meaning deeper than it seems. Let each motion feel deliberate. Let each breath become a moment where the mind can settle into softer streams. If the day begins to pull me into faster moving patterns, I can return to how this morning gently chose to grow. Every step becomes a reminder that there's strength within the patience of allowing things to naturally flow. Steps continue past the garden into places where the rhythm changes, yet the calm from here remains beneath it all. Somewhere in the way I move now, there's a softness I can carry even when the day becomes more full. Sunlight leaning slowly through the quiet blinds. Golden dust is floating in suspended time. Coffee breathing warmth into the silent room. Morning hums a fragile, weightless tune. Let it linger, let it stay. Nothing pulling me away. There's a quiet kind of gold inside this hour. Not the kind that burns or tries to overpower. Just a fragile glow across the wooden floor. Like the day is something gentle at its core. I can feel the edges of my thoughts unwind, like they've loosened from the pressure of the mind. Every second stretching farther than before, like time forgot what rushing ever was for. Nothing here is asking me to move too fast. Nothing here is telling me this won't last. I can finally breathe inside the space, like the morning softly holds me in its place. Stay here with distant memory I can't defend. Every motion carries something small and true, like the world is gently starting something new. I can feel the tension leaving from my chest, like the morning's teaching me how to rest. Nothing missing, nothing left to rearrange, just a calm that doesn't ask me to change. Maybe time was never meant to race. Maybe we were meant to feel this space in between the noise we always chase. There's a softer, kinder kind of place. Stay here with me in the slow light, where the air feels open, calm and wide. No direction pulling me aside, just the rhythm of the morning tide. Golden windows, quiet sky, let the seconds slowly pass me by. I don't need to question why I feel alive, I feel alive. Don't let it fade away. Let the morning stay. Nothing left to say. There are corners in the day where the light decides to stay. Not too bright, not overwhelming, just enough to feel compelling. It finds places left untouched by the rush, by all the rush, like it's waiting patiently for someone like me to see. Sunlit corners calling out my name. Every shadow doesn't feel the same. Darkness only there to let me see how the light becomes a part of me. Every movement feels a little slow, like the world has nowhere else to go. Nothing pulling me beyond this space. I can finally settle into place. I can feel it in the way I breathe. There's a quiet shift inside of me, like the morning opens something new, just by letting light come. Feel the state where the light bends slow, where the quiet feelings start to show. Nothing loud, just undertones in these corners I call that doesn't need control, just enough to steady every soul. Like the world is whispering to me, you are where you're meant to be. Every doubt dissolving in the light, losing all its edges, all its fight, turning into something soft and clear, like it never really belonged here. I can feel the stillness in my bones, like a place I've always somehow known. Even when I couldn't recognize, it was waiting quietly inside. Let the daylight fill the empty space, let